speed at which some vendors use in sending account details, it's why is it so difficult for them to use that same speed and energy and to deliver the work?
One thing you should never pray for is to deal with unprofessional people, especially the ones that are willing to take your money and not deliver the job. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo, and today we're talking about this lady who got a photographer, a professional photographer, paid this photographer but got stood up. I mean, at the end of the day, she got shitty pictures. I'm going to let you guys listen to what she had to say in a bit and what other people thought about this, and I will be back with my thoughts.
Story time on how a photographer ruined my birthday shoot. First of all, let me start by saying that this wasn't just any roadside photographer. It was someone that we all know, a very, very popular one. Like, his pictures are very fine. And I don't normally do photo shoots. I don't do studio shoots. But I was like, this next birthday, let me just do something special. So I decided to go ahead and book him because I've been hearing good things. I've been seeing good things. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and do it, right? But one thing about me is that I like to plan ahead, because when I don't plan ahead, everything starts falling apart and then I will start getting frustrated. My birthday was in February and I texted him since December on his Instagram page and was like, please, can I see your prices for your shoot? The shoot was supposed to be my mom and I and my sister, but my sister couldn't make it. It was just my mom and I eventually. He quickly responded to me and sent me the prices. And at the end of the day, I decided to go with the 80,000 naira package, right? And he was so quick to send an account number. I'll show you pictures on the screen. He was so quick to send account number. And at that time, I was still like trying to convince my mom to do the shoot because she's not used to all this stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready to pay. This was on the 7th of December. By the 12th of December, I told him I was ready to pay and paid. Now, I did all these things early because I know that February is a very busy period. There's Valentine's happening and my birthday was on the 20th. So I didn't want any mix-ups or they'll say, oh, it's full, there's no slot available. I just wanted to book it in time so that I will not have any issues. And the plan was that he would do the shoot on the 10th so that it would take him 1 week to edit. I'll get my pictures on the 17th. And I told him all this and he was fine with it. He said, okay. The 24th of January, I reminded him about the whole shoot and was like, okay, remember it's on the 10th. He didn't reply me. On the 29th, I texted him again to remind him. That was when he replied me eventually with the time and the venue, because at this point I didn't even know all that. So the 10th of February rolls around. I'm doing my makeup, I'm doing my mom's makeup, I'm handling a lot. Like, there's so much to be done. You guys know how it is with planning. And then time to go to the studio. We are inside a boat. My mom, I and my friend, we all go to the place. We're calling him, he's not answering. Called his Instagram, no answer. Called his business line, no answer. Called him on WhatsApp, no answer. My mom even called him because she felt, okay, maybe because it was me calling, was ignoring me. She called him with her own number. No answer. He did not answer his business line. Mind you, we're in front of where we felt his studio was, but there was no signboard or anything to tell you that, okay, this is where his studio is, because it was just like in an apartment. So it was just apartment buildings we were seeing on a road. So we were just, the boat driver dropped us under the sun. We were just standing there waiting while he was not answering our phone calls. Can you imagine? By chance, there was someone coming out of one of the apartments. So I just asked her, please, is so and so person's studio here? And she was like, oh yes, this is the place. So she now like directed us. If not, we would have just been standing, because the street was empty, it was lonely. And she was just the only one that was coming out. If not, we would have been standing under the sun in our makeup and dresses. Okay, then we enter the studio. We get there. He's not around. We see two guys and they're like, he went to run some errands. Okay, can you try calling him? They called him. He answered. So tell me why. I don't understand. Is it that his phone was not available before, or what's going on? They called him on Snap. So apparently it's available on Snap, but his business line, his Instagram is not available. He answered them and the call was not on speaker, so I don't know what he said. But after the guy told us that he said he's on his way. We had other things to do that day, so before he came, it took a while. My mom kept asking, where is he? And mind you, like I said before, My mom is not used to all this stuff, so she was already getting agitated. Like, where is this guy? At that time it was past 1:30 p.m. You can't set a time for your clients and then come late. You didn't answer calls. An emergency come up. What happened? If you're going to step out, why didn't you let your client know when you yourself set the time for me to come? Eventually he came. He just waltzed in. He apologized to us, Sha. He apologized to my mom, but it didn't seem really like sincere to me, Sha, in my opinion. But maybe it's because I'm biased, I don't know. So I could already tell from when he entered, he wanted to rush this thing. He was just rushing. And then he was just rushing, okay, who's first? Like he had somewhere to be. I don't understand. Who is the client here? Am I not the one supposed to be rushing? You wasted my time. He was like, are we changing outfits? And I said no, and I could see his expression like, oh, thank God. That was just the way his expression was. Like, bro, what are you rushing for? I don't understand what's happening. In my unbiased opinion, the shoot was haphazard. It was just being run so quickly. There was no time to marinate and to actually take, because when he was taking pictures and showing us, it was even kind of a bit blurry. Not like blurry, but you know when you are rushing something. I said, okay, at least we are here, let's do this thing and go. Before we leave, I'm like, please send me the pictures, let me pick. This is the 10th, my birthday is on the 20th, my mom's birthday is on the 24th, and I wanted all the pictures by the 17th because that's more than enough time. Mind you, he zoomed off before we even left. He sped off, he had somewhere else he was going to. But it's fine, cool. That night, 10th of February, I texted him asking, please, can you send the pictures for me to select? No answer from him. I don't understand. These pictures are unedited. Why are you not answering me? Why are you not sending me the pictures? This guy did not answer me. I had to ask my friend that had his snap to text him. My friend texted him in the morning, and then it was later at night by 10 p.m. that he came to text me and said, I will get them soon. And he didn't even still send it at that. Then the next day, 14th, that was when he sent me pictures for me to pick. I didn't even realize he sent it. I think he mistakenly put the chat on disappearing messages, so I did not see that I sent it at first. Eventually, when I realized, I now started picking from the pictures. By the 16th, I selected the pictures I wanted. I screenshotted it to him. I didn't even know if I was supposed to send it on the website. I was texting him to ask him questions. What am I supposed to do? This and that. No response. This guy did not respond to me. He didn't answer me. Good and fine, no. Fine. But now it was the 17th, the day I was supposed to be getting all my pictures edited. 3 days to my birthday. And he was not still answering me. Okay. On the 18th, I was just like, my birthday is next tomorrow. Please, I need my pictures by then. I didn't get an answer. On the 19th, that was when I sent another one of my friends to reach out to him again before he texted me. And it was like, okay, like, he didn't just ignore me for days. He didn't even apologize, nothing. And then he sent the pictures. But the time between when he said okay and he sent pictures wasn't very long. So I know he didn't spend much time on pictures. And then when I saw the pictures, I wasn't happy because I expected something different. And what I was seeing was not what I wanted. So I was like, okay, thank you. I told him there was something I wanted him to fix. Guess what? He did not answer me. Where is that done? I don't understand. At this point, I was really, really upset, but I didn't want any issues. I was happy enough that he had graced me with the presence of my pictures because it's not like I paid money for it. So my birthday came on the 20th. I posted it like that because I don't even have energy. I don't have the strength. I don't have strength for fight. No, man, I don't like drama. I didn't even want to do this like ranting, but I had to talk about it because right now my birthday posts are archived on my page. I can't even post them because I don't like them. I had to do my own pictures, made a cake, asked my friend to please take a picture of me. And I even preferred those pictures, honestly. But what I really wanted, I didn't get it. I didn't get value for my money, nothing. I was treated anyhow by this guy. I don't understand. Are you running a business? What is happening? Good and fine. I posted the pictures like that. 2 days later, I realized that he has not sent me my other pictures, the one with me and my mom. I reached out to him that he should send me the rest of the pictures. Guess what? He did not answer me. Because it's like a routine now. We're doing a routine, yeah? I had to send somebody else to reach out to him. That was when he sent me my pictures. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. This isn't just bias of the way I was treated. When I booked this guy, there was something I had in mind. There was something I knew he was capable of. I know he's good. the way he treated me, and then the result, the pictures were not what I wanted at all. Oh, some people might look at it and say, oh, they're fine and they're fine. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what I wanted. I know what he's capable of, and he didn't give me what I wanted. So, sure, it's cool. It's cool. Wherever he is, God bless him.
Speed at which some vendors use in sending account details. Why is it so difficult for them to use that same speed and energy to deliver the work? Now tell me why I'll pay 80,000 naira for a photo shoot and I would not be satisfied. Customer service is whack. After I don't pay finish, I'll come dey beg you to respond to my message. Now this girl came out to rant about how a certain photographer actually spoiled her photo shoot, actually spoiled her birthday plans, like she had planned ahead already. Now this particular photographer, when he won't collect money, he was very swift to reply you, but when he wants to deliver, very bad. Now she was even nice not to even call out the photographer's name. She did not mention the name, but trust comment section people, they fished the guy out. Now me going to the guy's page, the photographer's page, I can't say the photographer just they post a picture. Now her birthday was at February. This whole transaction happened February. You did not post my pictures that you did for you to know say the guy really know wetin he do. You did not post that picture February. You did not post it March. It was after this girl came out to rant, you now decided to post it on your page, caption full stop, for you to know that this particular photographer guy is nonchalant, he know wetin he do. But why are some vendors like this? Your business now with this kind of thing, you think people, if na me or if somebody like me that wants to patronize this particular guy, wallahi talai, I know, like, I will not even near the place again. It's not fair now. It's not nice. 80,000 for this thing. We be like saying that iPhone picture self go even clear past this one. This is wrong. All shades of wrong. The girl was even nice not to call you out, not to mention your brand, but people still fished you out. That's a lesson to people, and I'm very sure you've lost customers like this if you don't know. No apology from your end whatsoever. You don't even apologize. Nothing. You did not come out. You just the thing you just did was post the picture with caption full stop. Make it not be like say you no post that for him page. Since they don't they drag and make it just post with him. It's not making sense. Vendors, do better.
Some of you na go dey use this poor business for yourself, because after you displayed this one now and people don't they comment your name for comment section, do you think anybody will want to book you? This picture makes absolutely no sense for 80,000 naira. I can't even pay it, because what is the difference between this picture and the picture I will take with my phone, and I'm paying you 80,000 naira? So the lady came outside and said, oh, she didn't even want to make the video, but she just said, let me come and rant. And she didn't mention your name. She didn't mention the photographer. She didn't mention the brand. She just narrated what happened. I paid you 80,000 naira since December for a photo shoot because my birthday is coming up in February. And then she paid you in full. You guys, everything was good. This is what I advise people. If you want to do anything with anyone, don't pay their money in full. Just pay half. Now then go they find you. I guess that's the mistake she made. She paid you in full, and then the day of the photo shoot, they booked Uber from their house. She and her mom and her friend. They got to the venue. They were calling you. You didn't pick up. Uber had to go now. They stood under the sun for like some minutes with makeup, well dressed though, before somebody came out of the building. They now asked the person that, oh, is this so person's studio? That person said yes. They entered. You were nowhere to be found. They started calling you, didn't pick. The studio guys, people you work with, now called you on Snap. You now pick. You said you are coming. You came, you apologized, and then you started ordering people that you kept waiting for hours. After that, they still allowed everything slide. They went home. It was time for you to deliver your job. Edit picture and send. Story enter again. They started calling you. At the end of the day, look at the picture this guy snapped for 80,000 naira. And this girl did not even post the picture. She just ranted. She didn't call your name. For you now to prove points, maybe say no day you now posted this picture yourself as the photographer. Now you as a photographer, look at this picture. Are you proud that this picture was snapped with your studio for 80,000 naira? No, Mo, if we see some things, Mo, they talk. You edited a picture, snapped a picture. How many? Boya na 5, I mean na 7 for 80,000 naira. And you posted this. People wey dey use phone sef no fit edit picture like this, post am make e be like this. People wey dey use correct phone, not to talk of someone paying you 80k. No, you people should do better. You people should do better. This picture will be like MTN everywhere you go. This picture doesn't make sense, honestly, and you just disgraced your brand, honestly.
So one thing that I am going to say, as I said earlier, is if you know you will not do the job, don't take their money. And if you know you cannot be professional, then why get into the job anyways? So I later found out that the photographer in question used to date the girl's friend. So what? I mean, it is business. You do the job that you were paid to do, and not, you stood them up, literally made her and her mother wait, and then at the end of the day you came and you posted shitty pictures. And we know with photography, we know that there are ways, there are angles, there are positions, and there are some part of your face that are finer than the other. So if this photographer had done his job, I'm not sure this lady would have come out on social media to rat him out. And good thing that people are ratting him out, because people like this, man, you shouldn't go give them your money. But there's some other people who also came and testified that his job is good, he attended to them well and whatnot. I don't think it's just a bad service to that lady, because there were also other people who said he did, something similar to them. Anyway, you guys, I saw this and I said to bring it here. What do you think about it? Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.